Hey guys, Dave here. I just wanted to do a cool video about what I personally like to see in my loot crate and what I, don't want essentially in my loot crate. So I wrote down about 6 things that I really like to see in my loot crate, and I want to see it every month. I know it's kind of impossible, but seeing as how we all invest our money in these loot crates, we don't really want to see a lot of filler stuff or just kind of junk that they throw in just because they think it's cute or for the kids. I didn't buy the loot crate for my kid. So starting off with number one, I want to see a quality over quantity. So Loot Crate puts in between 4 and 8 items in each box, depending on what they feel fits with their theme. So essentially, the more items that you fit in the crate, the less value each item is worth. So I like to see about 4 or 5 items in each crate. Is instead of 6 to 8, is I like to see better quality items in my crate than quantity. Number two is the prop replicas. I love it when they put prop replicas in our crates. They teamed up with people like Quantum Mechanics and Chronicle and Greenlight Collectibles and EFX, especially. They are really awesome. They're the ones that did the Agents of Shield prop lanyard badge, and they did the Hydra pin. That was really cool. And they have other things from Chronicle like the Terminator Genesis skull, and they did um, the brain chip keychain, and you got Quantum Mechanics that did the hoverboard. And I thought was super cool. It just kind of hangs there. I want to see more stuff like that. There's so much you can do with any prop replicas just out there. They don't have to be full scale or whatnot. It just kind of it's a way to get creative with what you can put in your crate, and I love to see those. Number three is the Funko Pop vinyls. Uh, Pop vinyls are coming out every day, just new stuff. They make exclusive items for you know Walmart, Walgreens, and they do make some for Loot Crate. The most previous one here was the Dr. Emmett Brown one. They also made Groot, and they made the Batman Joker one, and we're getting one later this month in December as well. I love seeing those. I like the exclusive. You know what? Even if they're not exclusive, I like seeing one. You know, it's just in the last over a year, only 4 of these they put into a box. I want to see more of that. Um, Next up is the wearable accessories. Now they recently came out with the decision that they're going to put a T-shirt in every crate from now on, starting in December. And I love that. I love shirts. Um, it doesn't have to be a shirt every time, though. I have a beanie or a cool hat or something. They came out with one of these in Villains version 2, the Breaking Bad apron. I mean, I'm not going to wear it in public for the most part, but I think it was a great idea, and I think it also sides with the prop replica. So they just kind of, cross the prop replica with a wearable item. I think that's really cool. I think they should come out with more ideas like that. The fact that they're just coming out with a shirt every time. So now, aside from the, you know, 4 to 8 items that they that they decide to put it in a box, now you know for a fact you're always getting a shirt from now on. So they kind of, I mean, I like it. It's what I pay for, really, but I don't want it all the time. You know, I'm afraid that they might kind of get sloppy with their designs with their T-shirts. You put more thought into an item, the more exclusive it is. So, the number five, good comic book variants. I love comics. I love seeing a comic in a loot crate. I got all of them, and I'm gonna rate each comic from what I think is the best one that they did that to the worst. So, Walking Dead variant, amazing, love it. Yeah, it's Batman number 36. I think that's awesome. Then you got Star Wars. Great idea when that came out. That was really cool. Then Rocket Raccoon. I think that's awesome. Then you got Orphan Black. I didn't even know about Orphan Black until they, gave out the hint that they're getting something from Orphan Black, and then I watched both series and I loved it. It is just kind of forcing you into, uh, trying to get into something that you never really were into. And that's kind of a hit and miss. Either you're going to like it or you're really not going to like that. So they lucked out on that one. Then they came out with the Street Fighter one, Hyper Looting, just last month. And I think that's kind of a miss. I think they could have done better with that one. And then you got the Bravest Warriors Crap Fest. That is just that was their worst, so they can only go uphill from there, I guess. But I wanted to see better titles next time. Go back to, you know, Walking Dead, Batman, whatnot. Do a Deadpool variant. Do a, you know, Captain America. I don't know. Just the big titles. Don't just kind of like, okay, we'll stick in something from Street Fighter. Just better quality comics than you did previously. And the last one I want is themes based on upcoming movies. This is such a great idea. Just there are so many movies just next year in 2016 that are coming out. You got Deadpool, um, Star Wars, Force Awakens. You got Batman v Superman, Captain America, Civil War, X-Men Apocalypse, Warcraft, Ghostbusters, Suicide Squad, and that's it. Just up until August, Just say hi, Charlie. Oh. And I think those would just be great. Is just do a crate once a month based on those themes, or stick something really exclusive from those movies into that crate for that month. This month they're doing Star Wars Force Awakens. I think it's awesome. Last month they did Hunger Games pin, for their premiere last month. I think that's a great idea. I think they should keep going with that idea. Um, so that's really pretty much it. Yeah, you're still eating eggs. Alright, so that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked this episode. Give me your feedback on what you want to see most in your Loot Crate every month. And what was the worst thing that you ever got in your Loot Crate? I want to hear that too. I think that's fun. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.